Steam's latest sale is bursting with amazing offers, and I've combed through it to uncover the best deals you absolutely need to check out. Before your wishlist gets overloaded, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future content. Let's jump right in and explore the top Steam deals this season has to offer. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You step into the saga of Eivor, a Viking warrior torn between loyalty to kin and the lure of conquest. Your journey begins in the frozen lands of Norway, where ambition drives you to seek a new home across the sea. You will reach England, fractured by war and shifting allegiances, a land where every decision you make influences not only your clan's survival, but also the fate of kingdoms. Your story unfolds through alliances, betrayals, and visions that blur the line between myth and reality. Ancient forces whisper through cryptic relics, pushing you towards secrets that stretch beyond the world of kings and crowns. Each decision you make threads into a larger tapestry of destiny, binding your saga to something far greater than conquest alone. In battle, you wield brutal strength and calculated precision, striking with axes, swords, and hidden blades. You can slip through shadows to assassinate foes with silent efficiency, or let the clash of steel ring across villages and fortresses as you storm their defenses. The world opens itself to you, not as a series of paths, but as a living landscape where raids bring both riches and scars, and where exploration rewards curiosity as much as courage. Every moment flows between the stillness of discovery and the ferocity of combat. Fishing on a quiet riverbank, deciphering riddles carved into ancient stones, or weaving bonds with companions who fight and feast by your side. If you enjoy open-world adventures where freedom and exploration meets brutal and varied combat, then Assassin's Creed Valhalla is the perfect game for you. Grip Combat Racing is a high-speed, action-packed racing game that combines traditional wheeled vehicles with gravity-defying airborne combat. You can accelerate faster than the speed of sound, navigating diverse terrains across 4 unique planets, each offering distinct challenges and environments. The game features a roster of 30 armored vehicles, each with customizable paint jobs, decals, tires, and rims, allowing you to tailor rides to your preferences. Also, you can choose from a variety of game modes, including single campaigns, online multiplayer races, and split-screen competitions for up to 4 participants. The game also offers a selection of 9 power-ups and weapons, such as shields, turbos, railguns, missiles, and explosive darts, each with alternate fire modes to enhance combat strategies. Built using Unreal Engine 4, Grip delivers a visually stunning and exhilarating racing experience. A Plague Tale: Innocence is an action-adventure game set in a dark and tumultuous period of 14th century France, during the backdrop of the 100 Years' War and the devastating spread of the Black Death. The game tells the poignant story of Amicia de Rune, a young noblewoman, and her younger brother Hugo, who suffers from a mysterious illness. As the 2 siblings are forced to flee their home, they embark on a journey through a world consumed by plague, war, and supernatural forces. The core of the game focuses on the survival of these siblings, as they navigate through treacherous environments, including desolate villages, dark forests, and various ruins, all while avoiding the relentless threat of the Inquisition soldiers, as well as swarms of plague-carrying rats that have overrun much of the land. You will control Amicia, who uses a combination of stealth, quick thinking, and resource management to protect Hugo and navigate the perilous world. Hugo's illness plays a key role in the story, and the bond between the 2 siblings evolves as they grow and adapt to their harsh circumstances. The gameplay incorporates a mix of stealth, wise combat, and action. Amicia must make use of the environment and available resources to stay 1 step ahead of her enemies. The presence of the rat hordes adds an additional layer of tension, requiring you to find ways to use light to hold them back or create distractions to bypass them. In the dusty town of Paradise, Arizona, you take on a week of seemingly simple errands. But nothing stays normal for long. What begins as ordinary chores rapidly descends into outrageous turmoil. Bank robberies, cult uprisings, riots, and cats used as weapon silencers. Each day brings new areas to explore and ridiculous situations to deal with, and how you handle them is entirely up to you. You can stay calm and avoid trouble, or dive into full-blown anarchy, with a wide variety of weapons and bizarre items. Packed with black comedy and over-the-top freedom, Postal 2 throws you into a world where the line between everyday life and utter madness barely exists. In Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2, you step into the boots of Lieutenant Titus, an ultramarine who returns to the battlefield after a century. This time, he confronts the Tyranids, a relentless alien species driven by a hive mind, intent on consuming every planet's resources. The narrative delves into Titus's journey, exploring themes of loyalty and redemption, as he faces both external threats of Tyranids and internal skirmishes within the Imperium. The game offers a third-person shooter experience, focusing on intense combat against massive hordes of enemies. Players can wield a variety of melee and ranged weapons, allowing for diverse combat strategies. The story supports co-op mode for up to 3 players, encouraging cooperation and tactical coordination, especially when battling the relentless Tyranid swarms. Beyond the main storyline, the game features both cooperative and competitive multiplayer modes, catering to different playstyles. Visually, the game stands out with its detailed portrayal of the Warhammer universe, showcasing rich, war-torn environments. The graphics are backed by strong technical performance, ensuring smooth gameplay even during large-scale battles. BLACKTAIL is a first-person action-adventure game that draws inspiration from Slavic folklore, particularly the legend of Baba Yaga. The open-world environment is a beautifully detailed representation of Slavic folklore, filled with dense woodlands, serene lakes, and ancient ruins. Throughout her adventure, Yaga encounters a variety of characters, each with their own quests and insights into the forest's mysteries. Every choice you make shapes your abilities and alters the course of the narrative, offering multiple endings based on your moral decisions. Yaga's abilities are rooted in both archery and witchcraft. She can craft various types of arrows and potions from the resources she collects. Challenging boss battles against powerful spirits require both combat skill and puzzle solving, as Yaga must adapt and harness the full range of her powers. As Yaga delves deeper into the forest, she faces manifestations of her memories, piecing together the events that led to her exile. The story explores themes of morality, personal growth, and the impact of choices, offering a compelling and immersive journey where every decision shapes the world around you. Atomic Heart is a first-person shooter. Set in an alternate 1950s Soviet Union, the game unfolds in Facility 3826, the nation's premier scientific research center. In this retrofuturistic world, scientific advancements have led to the creation of the Polymer, a liquid programmable module, and a networked artificial intelligence called Collective 1.0, linking robots for enhanced efficiency. The narrative takes a dark turn when a robot uprising plunges the facility into chaos. You will assume the role of Sergei Nechayev, equipped with a polymer glove, granting abilities such as telekinesis, freezing, shielding, and electricity manipulation. These powers can be combined with a diverse arsenal of melee and ranged weapons, which can be crafted and upgraded, using parts scavenged from defeated robots and household appliances. The game also features quick-time events and various challenges throughout the main campaign. Visually, Atomic Heart presents a unique and stunning aesthetic, blending Soviet-era design with futuristic elements. The art direction has been praised for its originality and attention to detail. In Shadows of Doubt, you step into a rain-soaked metropolis where every neon reflection conceals secrets. As a private investigator, you navigate a living city where each citizen follows their own routine, and every clue could lead to revelation or a dead end. Your work draws you to crime scenes, bloodstains, scattered objects, fingerprints, each fragment urging you to break into apartments, search hidden offices, or shadow suspects through the night. You sift through phone logs, intercept messages, and weave together connections that shape your own version of the truth. No mystery is laid out for you. The city itself is the puzzle. Each solved case feels like uncovering something buried in plain sight. And with every rooftop vigil, every hushed conversation, every shadow stretching across rain-slick streets, you will move deeper into a world where truth is fragile and justice is whatever you dare to make it. In the tranquil heart of rural France, a woman named Mimi returns to her late grandmother Nora's home, trying to reconnect with a past hidden by time and family problems. The house stands as a silent witness to summers long past, summers that Mimi spent here as a child. But as she steps through its familiar doors, she finds that her memories have faded, leaving her with more questions than answers. As Mimi sifts through the remnants of her childhood, she uncovers fragments that spark recollections of a summer spent canoeing the river's winding paths, and of a peculiar friendship with a local named Renaud. These memories, though fragmented, begin to paint a picture of a time filled with simplicity and warmth. However, beneath the surface of these recollections lies a deeper mystery. The journey through Mimi's memories is not just a passive recollection, but an active exploration. Each interaction with the environment serves as a tactile means of unlocking the past. Each task is imbued with significance, each one a step closer to understanding the complexities of family, loss, and reconciliation. The game's visual narrative unfolds through hand-painted watercolor scenes, each brushstroke capturing the essence of a moment. The narrative, though intimate in scope, resonates on a universal level, reminding you of the fleeting nature of moments and the enduring impact they leave behind. In a world where humanity has been obliterated by the adorable army, a horde of mutated, bloodthirsty toys bent on purging anything deemed insufficiently cute, hope lies in the most unlikely of heroes, Gori, a sentient feline prototype from Cool Toys Inc. Alongside Frank, a sharp-tongued, razor-edged hoverboard and sardonic AI companion, Gori embarks on a mission to dismantle the adorable army and uncover the secrets of their twisted creators. The journey unfolds across a series of vibrant yet perilous environments, each more bizarre than the last. Combat is a dynamic blend of high-speed hoverboard acrobatics and brutal melee strikes, allowing Gori to chain devastating combos and unleash explosive attacks. The arsenal at Gori's disposal is diverse and deadly, all designed to obliterate the twisted toys in the most stylish manner possible. The world is rich with secrets waiting to be uncovered. Utilizing advanced hoverboard parkour skills, Gori can explore every nook and cranny to find collectibles that unlock new outfits and cosmetic filters, adding a layer of personalization to the carnage. The soundtrack pulses with energy, adapting to the chaos of fight and the rhythm of the chase, further amplifying the adrenaline-fueled experience. Kingdom Come: Deliverance 2 is the highly anticipated sequel to the first game, set to expand on the detailed medieval world that fans loved. Building on the strengths of the original, the game introduces a significantly larger world, twice the size of the first game, featuring the city of Kuttenberg, which promises a more elaborate and bustling setting. The story picks up with Henry of Skalitz, continuing his quest for vengeance and redemption after the brutal slaughter of his village. As in the first game, your actions and choices will have a lasting impact on the world around you. You can still customize Henry, tailoring his skills, appearance, and moral decisions, which makes the journey highly personal. In the distant future, humanity's consciousness has transcended its biological form, existing within digital consciousnesses housed in mechanical bodies. As a hyperunit named Aska, you are dispatched to the city of Mobius, a once promising sanctuary, now overrun by rogue artificial intelligence and corrupted defense systems, with one mission: to rescue the captured human minds and uncover the enigmatic forces manipulating the city's downfall. You possess advanced cybernetic enhancements, granting you exceptional agility, and a diverse arsenal of futuristic weaponry, each customizable to suit your combat style. The environment is a dynamic playground, offering opportunities for high-speed traversal through wall running, rail grinding, and transforming into a spherical armored form to access previously unreachable areas. The story progresses through environmental storytelling and interactions with key figures, revealing the complex web of corporate intrigue and the catastrophic consequences of the erosion bomb, a weapon capable of erasing digital consciousness. Your journey is not only a battle for survival, but also a quest for identity, as you grapple with the remnants of your human origins and the implications of your transformation into a synthetic enforcer. You climb into a rocket rig that rumbles like an old long-haul beast, point its nose toward distant gates, and take on a variety of missions stretching across an endless galaxy. Each contract carries its own surprises, a courier run that twists through debris fields, a shipment with a chatty client, or a favor at a truck stop that grows into something larger. One haul bleeds into another until your reputation travels farther than your signal. On the road between stars, you feel the trailer tug at every shift of the thrusters. You weave through traffic corridors, dodge storms, manage instruments, and nail careful dockings where a sloppy bump can cost you repairs. When alarms flare, you suit up and work along the hull to keep the ship running, while salvaging scrap for upgrades and quick cash. The shifting economy tempts you with trade routes and contraband, forcing you to weigh risk against reward. Between runs, you tune the rig and shape your journey with perks that fit your style, whether you favor cautious routing or bold shortcuts. Voices on the radio stitch your travels into a rolling space road novel, and by the time your name spreads across the space, the galaxy feels like one endless highway. Step into the role of Agent 11, a top operative in a covert unit tasked with taking down global criminal syndicates. Each mission unfolds in tight, confined spaces, narrow alleys, and dark corridors, where strategy and quick thinking are essential. The tactical combat system revolves around a deck of over 200 cards, each offering different actions, like precise strikes, evasive maneuvers, or environmental interactions. Building a deck that suits your combat style is key, with opportunities to upgrade and acquire new cards between encounters. The game features procedurally generated scenarios, ensuring no two missions are alike, with surprises like sudden ambushes, hidden benefits, or unexpected obstacles. The minimalist art style using black, white, and red highlights the fluidity and intensity of the combat. You'll face a range of enemies, from street thugs to powerful crime lords, each demanding unique strategies. Success relies on managing your hand, maintaining momentum, and carefully positioning yourself to overcome increasingly difficult challenges. Aliens: Dark Descent is an intense tactical action game set in the iconic Alien universe. It combines real-time strategy, stealth, and thrilling gunfights. The story follows a squad of colonial marines tasked with investigating the Leith Moon, overrun by xenomorphs and controlled by the sinister Weyland-Yutani Corporation. The story unfolds as your squad explores various hostile locations, including the eerie Dead Hills colony and its mining tunnels, aiming to uncover the mystery behind the alien infestation. Gameplay revolves around commanding a 4-person squad of Marines, each with unique abilities, as you navigate large open maps to complete missions. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. If you want to support the channel even more, grab me a coffee over at Buy Me a Coffee, link in the description. Every bit helps me keep bringing you the best deals and epic games. Catch you in the next one, and thanks for the support.